Hello and welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. My name is Paul, and this is the daily one-card collective all signs reading for Thursday, September 28th, 2023. Please hit the like button, leave a comment, consider subscribing to the channel, especially if this reading resonates with you. All right. And if there is anything that you need me to pray over or meditate upon or send positive energy toward, please let me know. And while we're on the subject, I hope that we can all send a collective prayer, loving, healing energy to Carrie's daughter. She was born at 25 weeks and she's in the neonatal ICU. And she could really use all of our healing energy, our loving vibes. Let's pray for perfect health and happiness for Carrie, her daughter, and their entire family. Okay? I thank you for that. Okay, so this is going to be a general one-card reading. So try to be open and receptive to whatever may come through during this time that we spend together, all right? I am merely the messenger, okay? And remember, everyone, that the most important part of any tarot reading, well, it is you. And this is a very good energy to have for today. This is the Lust or Strength card, okay? And this card really, I mean, it's a beautiful and a fascinating card. First, this card really is all about strength and courage and bravery. I feel like today's a day for us to really kind of step into our power, for us to really take ownership of who we are, to really find out whether or not we are kind of pulling the most out of life. You see, this figure is drawing that light down, right? Pulling the stars out of the sky. Right? It's that sense of power and majesty, not necessarily power over others, right? This card is about control of our own magical forces, control over ourselves, but not restriction. It's not restraining yourself. It's saying go out and experience as much love and joy and passion as you can. Live robustly, right? Live deliciously, as they say, but in a way that is controlled and refined and responsible, of course, right? We don't want to be out of control. See, this card is about being able to tame our own wild beast that is within us, okay? And this is also a card of passion, so it might be a good day for us to examine our lives and ask ourselves if we feel that our lives are full of passion. And if they're not, we need to go out and we need to pull that light down too. We need to pull that star out of the sky. This is finding things in your life, activities, people, places, pets, plants, whatever really livens you up, makes you feel zesty, right, and robust. It really is a beautiful card, kind of matches the outfit and the decor today. This card rules the sign of Leo, okay? And this is kind of the pride in who we are, right? This is liking what we like because it's who we are. It's part of our soul and spirit, and we're not ashamed of that. We're proud of who we are, right? We're proud of the people that we are becoming. We're proud of the work that we're doing, right? There's always this kind of, pride sometimes is a taboo word. But I feel like we need to be proud of our accomplishments. And we need to recognize others for their accomplishments too. Are the people around you living deliciously and robustly, right? We need to champion those people. We need to be proud for those people, for ourselves, and for the other people in our lives that are doing their best, right? That are learning to use their magic, right? This card is about controlling our own magical force. There are some perhaps sexual undertones of this card, which we don't have to address. You can investigate those on your own, right? It's a family channel here. But I feel like this is this is a card that encourages you to understand your own process of creation. What role do you play in the creation of your life, right? That's the kind of sexual energy that we mean. How you are a vital component in the universe. It is your interaction not only with yourself, but with others, with the environment, with the world, with the universe itself, that creates life, right? That creates the world, right? So you are just as much a creator as the created. And I think this card really is asking us to recognize that in ourselves. God, my voice is bad today. It's going to be a rough morning. We need to appreciate this in ourselves and in others, right? We need to champion this. We need to recognize this. We need to be proud of our accomplishments. Not even of the accomplishments necessarily, just to be proud of our efforts. Even if we try and we keep failing, we keep trying, see? We're growing, we're becoming stronger. We are extending our reach so that we can pull that star, our star, right out of the night sky, right? So I like this card very much. I like all the cards, really. But this one has a very, very creative energy about it. So today is the day to really think about those things, but do them, feel them, right? What are you creating in your life right now? What is the star that you're trying to pluck from the sky? Are you proud of the work that you do? Are you proud of your efforts in those works? Do you recognize the efforts of others, right? And of course the cat's here, which is perfect for a Leo card, right? And we need to ask ourselves, do we have enough of that passion in our lives, right? The passion of, not just with a partner or with another person, not that kind of passion, but the passion of existence, right? The passion that we feel doing all of our activities, right? Do we feel that strength and that gusto? This is the card of lust. This is the card that makes you want to go out and unite with things, right? With experience, with life in general. Okay, it's a very powerful card, and I feel a very strong, kind of heated energy right now with this one. So let's consider this for the day. And let's, maybe if you journal, you could write it in your journal later, but don't focus on the intellectual part. Focus on the feeling and the doing of it, right? How does it feel when you're in your work doing whatever activities you do today, right? Whatever you're doing today, I guarantee if you think about it, if you feel it, maybe not, don't overthink it. If you feel it, ask yourself if it has that passion, and does it feel like you're a creator? Yeah. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you can look at it as a creative process, you'll feel that passion. Okay? It's a really, really good card for the day. I'm very happy about this. I might start using a different deck for the daily cards. And that way I can keep the card on the table when I go on to do the readings for today, right? Which are the Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces readings, which will be released in just a few minutes from the release of this video. So I do want to thank you for being here and for being part of the Dove and Serpent family. All right. What else do we need to talk about? I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to move on here and get to the other readings. I want to thank you for being here. I love you, and we're in this together.